his second. First free throw is no good. Hunter Brewer at the line. And now Thompson's going to come off and back in Drayton Wells. Second free throw is up and it's good. 1 point ball game. Bunker with pressure. Alex Toon gets it across the timeline, feeds it to Reese. Reese gets it to Hines. Hines back to Reese. High post, Wells. Wells brings it out to Parker Toon. Parker skips it across. Landon Hines for three. It won't fall. Picked up by Malloy. Malloy stops the key. Leans in, pulls back, shoots, and scores. Bunker by one. 36-35. That's a tough shot. Yep, tough to guard. Reese, Alex Toon. Tipped, it goes out of bounds, and it'll be Liberty basketball. Alex that time drove it in deep, went to roll it over to Wells, and it was knocked away. Gavin Reese will inbound, toss it into the corner to Alex Toon. Alex Toon will bring it out. That's a foul, man. There's a shot put up. It won't fall, and it's going to be rebounded by Bunker. There's a drive, shot up, in, and the foul.
Going the other way. Stars.
Oh, it's a Stars. Oh, okay. My bad.
There's kind of a delay in the call there.
Liberty brings it in. Alex Toon catches. He'll give it up to Reese. Reese back to Toon, and timeout. Yeah.
He got a timeout before.
Yeah. And again, that's just inexperience right there, you know.
Yeah.
When you get it, if they're pressing and you're open and you catch it and you just wait for the defense, you're doing it a favor.
Yeah.
So timeout, and we'll take one as well. 36-35, Bunker. It's Eagle basketball on the box, 96.9.
A lot has changed over the years, from the way cars are made to the tools and technology to fix them. But one thing has stayed the same. When you need body work done right, you take your vehicle to Greg's Body Shop in Mountain View. They are the best. Do you need a place to store your things? Greg's has storage units as well. Greg's Body Shop in Mountain View, your trusted body shop in Mountain View for 46 years and counting.
Are you shopping for a new vehicle, side-by-side camper, or motorcycle? Give Able Insurance a call for coverage. How about your current insurance? Have you got a new quote lately? Able Insurance has so many companies to choose from, so they are able to save you money. For your home, farm, business, auto, and recreational vehicles, we are able to serve and able to save you money. Give Able Insurance a call today at 934-0128 or stop by 507 North Elm in Mountain View.
And welcome back. Liberty turns it over, and then a foul at the other end. That's going to go on Gavin Reese. Gavin wasn't going to give up the layup. So, at the line, Braden Radford. Shooting two. He'll stretch it out to three. First one is up, and it's good. .634 on the clock. Bunker now up by two. They've outscored Liberty. Second one's no good. Rebound goes to Parker Toon. Bunker up by two. Alex Toon. Parker Toon. Back to Alex Toon. High post, the free throw line. Wells works. Work it to Reese. Reese pulls up, 10-footer, won't fall. Loose ball. Wells with the rebound. He's fouled. And Drayton Wells to the line to shoot 2.
Attaboy.
And that's going to be a foul on Owen Sanders, his second. First free throw's good. 1 point ball game. 37-36. Chance to tie it up. Drayton Wells does just that. 37 all. 6 minutes to go in regulation. Bunker with the basketball. Malloy out top. High post Sanders. Sanders puts it on. Puts it on the floor. Gives it up to Bradford. Bradford dishes it off. Shot put up no good. Rebound Liberty. Alex Toon feeds it off to Gavin Reese. Reese top the key between the circles. Left side, Parker Toon. Parker Toon, Alex Toon for 3 more. Down it.
Shoot or shoot.
Well, how they didn't fall in the first half, maybe, they might fall for Alex here in the second. Timeout taken by Bunker. 40-37, 5:21 to go. You're listening to Liberty Basketball on the Fox 96.9.
If you have 10 minutes and online access, you're ready to open a new checking or savings account with West Plains Bank and Trust Company. Already a customer? Just log into digital banking and click Add an Account, making the switch to West Plains Bank and Trust Company. Welcome. Simply visit westplainsbank.com and click Open Account. 24/7 convenience, FDIC insured, free debit card and e-statements. It's simple and convenient to open your account online with West Plains Bank and Trust Company. Member FDIC.
Hey, high school students, did you know that you can dual enroll? You can enroll and take college classes while you're in high school and get a head start on your college degree at Southwest Baptist University's Mountain View campus. Dual enrollment class credit hour rates are around half the price of regular classes, so you'll jumpstart your education and save money. Get your college education started now at SBU Mountain View. Need more information? Call SBU Mountain View at 417-934-2999.
All right, welcome back. 5:21 is what we've got on the clock. I'm Gary Lee alongside Tyler Chowney, Ricky Smith running the camera for the live video stream. And so Bunker will have the basketball, but we've got something going on at the scorer's table. They may be trying to eject Christy Reese. Bunker tosses it in. Malloy catches. Malloy takes the baseline, spins, turns. Shot put up no good, but Bunker's able to get the rebound. They'll get it back to Malloy. Malloy and Radford are the two studs for Bunker. And out top is Radford. He catches. Gives it up, gets it right back, gets it to Malloy. Now they roll it inside. The one-handed, boy, that's a pretty shot by Sanders. And it's a 1-point ball game, 40-39. Alex Toon will cross the timeline, gives it up to Reese. Parker Toon gets the double team, goes in, and there's a foul. I'm telling you, I'm a homer, but Parker is getting pawed a lot.
Yeah, they're hanging off. Anytime he's driving off that wing, they're just hanging off of him. And that's literally the only time that it's been called.
Liberty then down to Toon. Parker hits it in for 2 more. 4:27, a big block Chevy. 42-39, Liberty. State-ranked Bunker Eagles with the basketball. Top of the key, shot fake. Now he's going to take it. Hits the rim, no good, and that'll be a foul on Parker.
Parker's going to get that one.
That'll be his second, team foul number 4, so Bunker will be shooting the double bonus
here on. So you're 4 minutes left in this, and you're going to...
And Bunker will be bringing it in on their baseline. They float it up, top of the cylinder, 2 more for Sanders. And it's a 42-41 ball game, and Coach Rod Gorman wants 30 seconds. He wants a timeout. We'll keep it here. So, now Liberty's hanging on to a 1-point advantage, and it's you can kind of, again, nothing's changed. What Bunker is trying to do, stop Parker, shut Alex down. So I've always been a big believer in decoys, but they're your big guns, too,
Yeah, you're gonna have to have the big, you call them the big three, between Reese and the platoon. One, if not two of the three, really need to do something here down the stretch. Kind of set this apart.
Liberty brings it in, full court pressure. Reese gets it to Parker, Tune, across the timeline. Parker will give it up to Alex. Back to Reese, high post. Wells, Reese for 3. Get in there. It won't fall. And it's going to be a foul on Gladden. Hines, his third. And it's going to be 1 and 2 shots. Team foul number. Okay, that's what they were doing.
That's what they were looking at.
Yeah.
Was the foul.
All right. Way to go, Christie. 42-41. Christie was the type that would go down there and say, wait. Bunker trailing Liberty by 1 with the basketball. Malloy, they get it back inside, shot put up and in. And that's Sanders. And see now, Liberty's a little bit handicapped, guarding the rim. Wells with 4 fouls. 1-point lead for Bunker, 43-42. Reese at the wing. Brings it, Alex Toon. Alex Toon back to Reese. Reese gets it to Hines. Wells catches at the elbow, brings it back out to Reese. Under 3 minutes to go. Tip basketball. Reese runs it back down. Finds Parker Toon. Parker Toon. Turnaround jumper. Good. Wow. 44-43. Liberty with the lead. Bunker with the basketball. 2:40 on the clock. To Malloy. Malloy will kick it out on the baseline. Back out top. Spins it back off to Malloy for 3. Hits the rim. No good. Rebound taken. By Toon, but taken away. The one-hand floater. Good foot. Sanders, man, he is, he is floating that thing up high and getting it to roll. 45-44. Bunker by 1. Timeout.
Looks like a title fight.
It is, man. I love it. This is the berries right here. We're going to take a timeout as well. We'll come back in 30. Eagle basketball on the Fox 96.9.
Your husband is pretty handy to have around. He makes the world's best mac and cheese. He's in the Tickle Monster Hall of Fame. And he can teach anyone how to throw strikes. But a busted pipe in a basement full of water?
Honey, I think we need a plumber.
Is a little out of his league. That's where a homeowner's policy from Shelter Insurance comes in handy. We'll help get your house back in order and your husband back to what he does best.
See your Shelter Insurance agent, Andrea McNew, in Mountain View.
Yeah, he's kind of jamming on.
All right, welcome back. 45-44, Bunker with the lead. Here's how this game has went so far. 11-9 after 1, Bunker. At the half, 23-21, Liberty. After 3, 35-33, Liberty. Now it's 45-41, Bunker. This has been a tight 45-44.
I think Liberty got up by 5 there in that third.
Yes.
And that's been the biggest lead of either side.
Alex Parker Toon for 3. It's going to be off the mark. Rebound Sanders. Sanders takes it across the timeline, and Bunker will set up their offense. Bradford. Under 2 minutes to go. Liberty needs a stop right here. Bunker's going to pull the air out. Liberty's going to stay in their zone, but they played well. This is here's a three. Good for Malloy. And a foul away from the ball against Bunker. Again, Steve, and Alex Toon had the ball on the other side of the floor, but they fouled Parker, tried to deny him to get in position. And that's 2 fouls on Radford now. Alex Toon gets it to Gavin Reese. Gavin Reese leads it, shoots. Oh, charge.
He called the charge. He called the block.
Yeah. So, yeah, 2 different calls.
Coach Harrell is not happy.
So now Liberty's going to kind of extend their defense. But again, the length of Bunker, 2 good guards. They get it inside to Brewer. Brewer rolls it back over to Radford. Now they'll get it out top to Malloy. 48-44. 70 seconds to go. Bunker. Loose basketball and timeout. Bunker, they'll keep possession. And right now, Coach Harrell fights for his team. 1:03 to go. 4-point advantage for Bunker. And Bunker has really taken advantage of the 4 fouls on Drake Wells.
They've isolated their post. Probably 4 of the last 5 trips.
Well, Owen Sanders has got 2, 4, 6, 8 points.
Yeah, just in the fourth.
Yeah.
After Drayton picked up his fourth, he's having to play not aggressive.
Yeah.
And they've exploited it.
And again, Liberty playing shorthanded, tonight. Bench is pretty thin on the varsity side. Bunker tosses it into the backcourt. They get it to Malloy. Malloy working against Reese. High post, kick out, under a minute to go. And Liberty's going to have to go for a steal or the foul. There's the guy you want to foul.
Yeah.
There you go.
Hey, got a walk. Oh, got a walk.
So, 47 seconds to go. You don't need a 3. You just need a bucket.
Yeah, you gotta have score.
Yeah. There's the double team on Parker. Parker in traffic goes up, and he's going to shoot 2. So Parker Toon goes to the line with 37 seconds.
Getting a little hostile in here.
Yeah. It gets no better than this right here. This one's so good. So Parker will get a second. So Bunker has outscored Liberty 15-9 here in the fourth. So one shot to Parker Toon to make it a 3-point game, a 1-possession game. It's up. Oh, and he misses them both. Bunker gets it across the timeline. There's the foul. Alex Toon will pick up his second. And Bunker will step up to the line. Posado at the line makes the first one. That may do it right there. The 2 possessions, 29 seconds. Wells comes out. Thompson comes in. And he steps over the line. So it's still 2 possession game, 29 seconds to go.
49-44.
Reese races down the floor, top of the key, gets to Parker Toon. Parker Toon goes up and gets it to roll in. 2 more. 21 seconds and a 3-point ball game. Liberty with the timeout. It's a 60. We'll take one as well. It's Liberty basketball on 96.9 The Fox.
You've been wanting to install skylights in your home. Well, that limb hanging over the roof is one ice storm or wind gust away from making that a reality, though probably not what you had in mind. Casey's Tree Service is bonded and insured. They can remove the limb or the whole tree. It'll save a call to the construction company.
Hi, it's Casey. Give me a call today for your free estimate.
Casey's Tree Service, taking care of your family tree. Call 417-247-1180.
Your husband is pretty handy to have around. He makes the world's best mac and cheese. He's in the Tickle Monster Hall of Fame. And he can teach anyone how to throw strikes. But a busted pipe in a basement full of water?
Honey, I think we need a plumber.
Is a little out of his league. That's where a homeowner's policy from Shelter Insurance comes in handy. We'll help get your house back in order and your husband back to what he does best.
See your Shelter Insurance agent Andrea McNew in Mountain View.
All right, 21 seconds is what we've got. It's a 49-46 ball game. Bunker up by 3, and they have the basketball. And here comes Bunker. They get it to Malloy. He's fouled and will shoot 2. That's going to be on Parker Toon. That's his 3rd. Hines and Thompson will check in. First one is good. $16 seconds to go. Second one is up, and it's good. He makes them both. That'll pretty much do it. Alex Toon drives in. The one-hander's good. And it's 48-51, 10 seconds to go. Liberty uses their, I think that's their final timeout. No, looks like they got 3 left. But then again, we don't know if they're keeping track of that.
Right.
But we'll keep it here. 51-48. Good ball game, you know.
Oh, it's been a good one.
And again, you know, Liberty holding their own short-handed. So, very promising for Eagle Nation out there.
Yeah, it's good to be tested right before, you know, going into the Liberty tournament. We can kind of get our bearings back to us.
Yeah. Well, get help, you know, get your varsity back intact, you know, where you can roll with it. There's Mr. Tharp. He's seen enough, hasn't he? He knows. $10 seconds.
Need a turnover right here.
A turnover and a new age 4-point play would be pretty cool.
That'd be all right.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool. A 4-point play. And they bring it in, and there's the foul. And that's going to put Malloy back at the line. He's perfect. He hasn't missed a free throw yet. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's 5 of 5. Foul is on Alex Toon, his 3rd. 8 .8 seconds to go. First one's no good. Now, if you're bunker, you just let Liberty go down and shoot. You just let him shoot it.
If he makes it. If he doesn't make it,
Even if it'd be
3-point game.
So he makes it. Alex Toon gets it to Parker. Parker throws one up. No good. And the foul. Yeah. Landon Hines with foul. And that will send Jayton Skaggs to the line. And, Liberty's going to come up short here, their first loss, but you just really got to like Liberty's chances,
Oh, yeah. You put a state-ranked team to the wall. You put them to the test.
Yeah. So, 4:48. It was far closer than that, ladies and gentlemen. Far closer. We will take a break, and we'll come back and we'll go through game stats. Eagle basketball on the Fox 96.9.
Ozarks Healthcare Orthopedic, Spine, and Podiatry. We're here for every athlete in the Ozarks. With a team of 7 dedicated providers, we've got you covered. Whether it's a game-winning touchdown or a tough tackle, injuries can strike at any moment. But don't worry, our experts are on call 24/7, ready to get you back in the game stronger than ever. When the stakes are high, trust the team that never backs down. Visit ozarkshealthcare.com.
The weather is always changing from hot to cold, cold to hot, and there comes a time when your HVAC unit just can't do it anymore. Call Current Incorporated. They service and sell conventional HVAC systems, mini splits, and even geothermal. If you want to make your HVAC unit last and continually perform well, talk to Current about their Comfort Club. HVAC, one of the many services offered by Current Incorporated. Current is always looking for skilled HVAC professionals to add to their growing team. If this sounds like you, give them a call today.
Real fast service right to your door. Call 257-0504.
A lot has changed over the years, from the way cars are made to the tools and technology to fix them. But one thing has stayed the same. When you need body work done right, you take your vehicle to Greg's Body Shop in Mountain View. They are the best. Do you need a place to store your things? Greg's has storage units as well. Greg's Body Shop in Mountain View, your trusted body shop in Mountain View for 46 years and counting.
Are you shopping for a new vehicle, side-by-side camper, or motorcycle? Give Able Insurance a call for coverage. How about your current insurance? Have you got a new quote lately? Able Insurance has so many companies to choose from, so they are able to save you money. For your home, farm, business, auto, and recreational vehicles, we are able to serve and able to save you money. Give Able Insurance a call today at 934-0128 or stop by 507 North Elm in Mountain View.
This year, we considered hiring an ad agency to help with our marketing.
They pitched impressive visuals and a script that was inspiring.
And exotic animal mascots to help grab your attention.
In the end, we just decided to tell it to you straight. Shelter Insurance has award-winning customer service at affordable rates.
Plus, our local agents are there to help you understand what coverage you need.
See your Shelter Insurance agent Andrea McNew in Mountain View.
And welcome back. What a ball game. Liberty, though, comes up short, 54-48, but it was a tight one here at the Nest tonight. Going through the scoring for Bunker, Malloy had 19, Radford had 8, Clesindo had 7, Sanders with 13. And we'll talk a little bit about the 13 points that Sanders had. Skaggs with 5, and Brewer had 1. For Liberty, leading all scorers, Parker Toon, 26, Alex Toon, 9, Gavin Reese, 3, Landon Hines, 3, Drayton Wells with 7. Bunker outscored Liberty in the first, 11-9. Liberty outscored Bunker in the second, 14-10. It was 12-12 in the third quarter. But in the fourth, Bunker outscores Liberty 20-7. And a lot of that was, two of them was at the end meaningless. But still, Bunker gets the win. Congratulations to them. A good team. Turnovers, kind of lost track of that. But the thing about it, Drayton Wells picked up his fourth foul. And then the second half, especially in the fourth, in my opinion, what got Bunker the win, and it's not Drayton's fault. It's nothing to do with that. But Drayton had 4 fouls, and Bunker took advantage of that because Sanders, they just kept pumping it in there to him.
Yeah,
and
knowing that Drayton can't play as aggressive,
right,
and stay in the ball game. So Drayton has to adjust his play, and then, they just kind of,
I mean, to me, that was the difference. But the shots didn't fall, Alex, for Alex Toon. He was putting them up there. I mean, he was all around it. They just, some nights they fall, and some more nights they're going to fall for Alex. But he did get going in the second half. But, and again, Liberty playing a little short-handed. Braden Mays not out there tonight. So, we hope for a speedy recovery there. But good game.
Yeah, it was a good game. I mean, it's all you could ask for.
I mean, you can feel it in the gym. You can the atmosphere.
You get in there the last 2 minutes, and it's a one-possession ball game.
Yeah.
Against a state-ranked team. So, I mean, we pushed them probably harder than they've been pushed all year.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean,
and we do it short-handed and in foul trouble.
Yes. I mean, there's still a lot to learn about this Liberty team. It's very early in the season, but they're off to a really good start. We'll know more. There's some other tough opponents. Liberty tournament. You got Hartville. You've got Bakersfield, Neelyville, Eminence, and the Christian school out of Nixa. Don't know anything about them.
Yeah, I don't know anything.
They didn't make the seedings. I'm not sure, what they've got or what their abilities are. But again, it's going to be a tough tournament. And then, you roll right out of that into the Cabot Holiday tournament. So Liberty, in less than 2 weeks, Liberty could play, 8 games.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna get pretty interesting the next 2 weeks, and we'll see just kind of how deep this bench, how deep Coach Harrell wants to go.
Well, I think that's the one thing. The one concerning thing for me is, Liberty's going to have to create some depth. But you don't want to bring a kid up and then they just sit on the bench.
Right.
They don't.
Oh, yeah. I mean, and that the little playing time that those freshmen got tonight, that's huge. I mean, it's not just playing time; it's the situational playing time. I mean, they're in the dogfight. They're not coming in a blowout game. They're coming in and having to play.
Well, and it's you got to taste games like when you got a matchup, back I like say in the day, Alton was loaded, Willow, Licking. There were so many good teams that you got to be a part of against, and just the gym is packed, and and everybody in the gym knows both these teams are good.
Yeah, and
it's going to be a fight,
and every possession counts. I mean, even in the first half, it's a 23-21 ball game.
Yeah.
And every possession counts. You have to capitalize on every possession that you can capitalize on.
Yeah.
In these type of games.
Right. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, but what it does for the program and the players, you tasted stuff like this. Now, you almost have to absorb the mentality. It's like, okay, we got to buckle down.
Yeah.
We got to work a little harder at this. We got to work a little harder at that.
And the next time we come into one of these games, it's like, all right, we've been here before.
Yeah. I mean, this by far to this point of the season, this is the best team left in space, and they showed we can do this. And again, they were shorthanded.
Yeah.
So if Liberty would have been at full strength, would have it been any different?
Right.
We'll never know, but it wouldn't have hurt.
Yeah.
Because that's another shooter.
Yep.
It's another long body. It's just there's a lot that goes into it. But it was a lot of fun tonight. It's just a bummer we come up short 54-48. But again, it was a lot closer ball game than that. Bunker gets the win. They move to 7-0. Liberty now falls to 3-1. Monday night, the Liberty tournament will have 2 games, 7 and 8:30. The Liberty Eagles will play Tuesday night at 8:30, but we'll have both games. So it'll be 2 games Monday, 2 games Tuesday, 2 games Thursday, 2 games Friday. And then there's a little bit of a break. We'll play again, on the 26th. And that'll be in the Cabal Holiday Tournament. And
we got the 2 seed.
Got the 2 seed in that. Norwood got the 1 seed. Liberty won the Cabal Holiday Tournament last year, and that was a big signature win for Coach Harrell. It was just a big win for Liberty basketball because they hadn't had anything like that in a long time. And some of the seniors that graduated, they had never won
They had never won a tournament.
Yeah.
And they won a bunch of ball games, scored a bunch of points, and just could not break over that championship hump.
Right. And that's something that kind of, when you win that first tournament, you go into the next one going, we can win this one too,
Yeah.
and we can win that, and so on and so forth. And it just kind of snowballs from there. Well, for Ricky Smith with the video, good job. Appreciate that. Tyler Chowning, I'm Gary Lee. God bless. Good night. And remember, the Mountain View Christmas Parade is 6 p.m. tomorrow night. And that'll be live video streamed as well. But we'll see you next week.